Sainam, all of you. A very warm welcome and good morning. How are you all? I hope you all are well and fine at your places. So, are you studying? So, children, are you studying at your homes, doing the homework, revision, all the things you have to do? Today, this is our environmental studies class. We have to study EST today. As you know that 2 chapters in EST we have completed. Now it's done our second chapter. Let me show you some images, some pictures. You have to guess what is that and related to which chapter. Means what is the next chapter we are going to study. See, these are 3 images. You have to tell what are these. All have guessed? What are these? These are the pictures of rock. Very good. Clap for yourself. Very nice and very correct answer. These all are rocks. So children, this chapter is related to rocks and minerals. So the name of the second chapter which we are going to study today is rocks and minerals. Again I am showing you one more picture. Before that, all are having notebooks and pen. So you are having pen and notebooks, right? Whatever you feel important, you have to write down, whether the headings, the subheadings, the meaning, definition, whatever you want to. Before starting writing all these things, you have to write down chapter number, name of the chapter. All right. So today, write down today's date, subject EST, chapter number 2, rocks and minerals. Yes. This picture is related to whom? Means who uses all these things, all these tools? Tell. Who uses all these tools? Who uses? Tell me, children. Early man. Yes, very correct. Early man needs all these things in that time. Early man used to produce fire from rubbing the rocks. They use rocks. From rocks they make their sharp tools, right? With the help of rock they make their tools. They rub the rock for fire. They make their sharp tools for hunting. They make utensils. All right. Even in today's world also people are using rocks. How? Means we use rocks as a part of our daily life. How? Come on, look here and there where you see the example of rock. We widely use rocks in our daily life. Let me show you. See, the floors, the tiles in kitchen. See, in kitchens we are using marbles, granites, tiles. In washrooms, bathrooms, there are tiles. So many colorful tiles are used. See, kitchen platform. All the things are made up of rock. Alright? Come on, look around yourself to see such examples. Have you seen? Now, moving on. Buildings are also made up of rocks. They use bricks, cements. These all are made from rock. See more example. Roads are also made up of rocks. The monuments, historical monuments, are also made up of rock. Marble is used in making Taj Mahal. The pyramids of Egypt, these all are made from rocks. Understood? Now, what is the earth made up of? In earlier chapter we have studied about globe. Now, globe is a miniature of earth. Now the question is, what is the earth made up of? Means earth is made up of which things, which material? It is made up of soil and rocks. However, deep inside the earth, it is mostly rocks. Earth is made up of soil and soil is made up of rock. Soil is the tiny particles of broken rocks. Alright? So, how earth is made up of? Earth is made up of soil and rocks. However, deep inside the earth, it is mostly rocks. Rocks are all around you. You can see it all around you. Now you have to look around yourself to see the examples of rocks. Come on, tell me the examples. See all around yourself to give me the examples of rocks. The building, first of all, the building on which you are living, the house, your house, is also made up of rocks. The floor on which you are sitting is also made up of rock. Bricks are used in making house. The pencil lead, see. The pencil lead is also made up of rock. You know it? This lead of the pencil is also made up of rock. This is your homework to write down the examples which you see around you. Okay, the things which is made up of rocks. Write down in your notebook that you have to give me the examples of rocks around yourself. Okay, children? Now, these are also the examples. The buildings are also made up of rocks. The chalk, we use chalk for writing on the board. Yes, these chalks are also made up of rocks. The bricks, the cement are all made up of rocks. Now, what is rock? We are saying that all the things are made up of rock. But what is a rock? A rock is naturally occurring solid mass. A rock is a naturally occurring solid mass. You have seen a rock, it is very solid, yes? And it occurs naturally. These rocks are not man-made. These are naturally occurring solid mass. It is made up of a bunch of different minerals. Rock is made up of different minerals. Rocks can be different size and different color. You all have seen that. Rocks are of different shape, different size, and even sometimes the color of the rocks are also vary, means also differ from each other. Whenever you go or you have seen some construction sites, there small rocks, pieces of rocks are used in making cements. Yes, which we call as bajri. That small pieces of rocks, all the rocks are of different shape and even different colors. Some are dark gray in color, some are whitish, some are light gray. So it depends on the mineral from which the particular rock is made up of. Whenever you go to any river, there are rocks. So there also the color of rocks, small stones are different. Okay. A rock is a naturally occurring solid mass. It is made up of a bunch of different minerals. Rocks can be different size and color. Now one definition: any natural mass of matter that makes up the earth's crust is called rock. First of all, rock is a natural occurring solid mass. So here it is written any natural mass of matter that makes up the earth crust. Earth crust means the surface of the earth. It is called rock. Whatever we see, the soil or mountain, are only the surface of the earth or the earth crust. Earth crust. The meaning of crust is surface. So whatever you see from your eyes, whether soil or whether mountains, these all are on the surface of the earth, or these all are earth's crust. See in the picture. The green color portion is earth's crust or surface of the earth, and on the surface of the earth you only see mountains and soil. Got it? Rock is made up of small grains of different colors called minerals. Whenever you see a rock from magnifying glass, you will come to know that a small rock or a big rock or a stone is made up of small grain size, different color material. What is that material? That is called minerals. What is that? Minerals. Rock is made up of small grains. Grains means, you know the size of a grain, है ना? Right? So the rock is made up of small grains of different color called minerals. And minerals are naturally occurring substance. Minerals occurs naturally. Minerals are not man-made. They are naturally occurring substance. And minerals are building blocks of rocks. First of all, you have seen that minerals are small grains. Minerals occurs naturally, right? And minerals are like a building block. Means blocks are used, small blocks are used to make a building. You must have played with the game in your childhood that you are having small blocks and you are supposed to make a building from that blocks, right? If you remember the games from your childhood, I remember because I played that. You also have remember. So minerals are the small grains are used in making a small stone or a rock. So minerals act as a building blocks of rocks. Each rock may have one or more minerals of different color. Each rock has one or more mineral of different colors. As I told you that every stone, every rock is different from each other in their color, in their size. So the mineral is whatever mineral is used in making that is also different. Have you understood? If somebody asks you to write something on rock, so what do you write? Rock is made up of small grains of different colors called minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substance. Minerals are building blocks of rock, and each rock may have one or more minerals of different colors. Now see, these are minerals. See, minerals are also of different colors. So when they are used, when they make a rock, that also different. See, these are the pictures of minerals. See how colorful these minerals are. See how beautiful they are. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. The rocks on the Earth's crust can be divided into three main types and are based on how they were formed. You have studied that on Earth crust or on Earth's surface there are soil and mountains, and they are made up of rocks. And how rocks are made? The rocks are made on the earth crust on the basis of three types, or you can say how they were formed. Rocks are divided into three main types on the base or are based on how they were formed. Means the formation of rock depends its type. The formation of rock is depend on its type. There are basically three types of rocks. How many types? Three types of rocks. First is igneous rocks, second is sedimentary rocks, Third is metamorphic rocks. How many types of rocks are there? There are 3 types of rocks. How many types? There are 3 types of rocks which are formed on the base how they were formed. Rocks on the earth crust divided into 3 main types are based on how they were formed. Alright, these division of 3 rocks on the basis of how they were formed. So there are how many? There are 3 types of rocks. First one is igneous rocks. Second is sedimentary rock. Third is metamorphic rocks. Yes, children, related to all these rocks, all these different types of rocks, we will study in different video. Okay, till then you have to revise all these things which we studied now. Okay, thank you.